Good evening. This is CTV News for Thursday, June 14th. I'm Byron Scott.
And I'm Denise Douglas. Thank you for joining us this evening. Early voting is underway in Maryland. People began choosing their candidates for governor, county executive, county council, school board, and the state legislature. There are 11 early voting locations across Prince George's County. An election official at the Baden Community Center site says so far turnout has been good.
It's been going pretty steady. We've had a good flow of people since we opened at 10 o'clock. It's from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's going to be open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. each day.
Early voting ends on June 21st. Several Maryland Democrats want to be your next governor. Prince George's County Executive Rashawn Baker and former NAACP President Ben Jealous are the frontrunners, according to the latest polls. At this early voting center in Landover, residents seem to agree.
I voted for Ben Jealous.
Baker.
Why did you vote for him?
He's familiar in our community. He was a county executive, so I'm familiar with his role play.
I have to vote for Ben Jealous.
Baker.
And why are you voting for him?
Well, I thought we had a pretty big mess in county executive. He came in. I haven't heard any problems while he was there. I have to tell you, he's a Prince George's County person. I like the idea of having a governor who knows something about Prince George's County, that we're not an outlier.
I plan to vote for Ben Jealous as for the governor.
And why do you plan on voting for him?
Well, you know, I've been knowing him and following him for a while when he was with the NAACP.
And what are you hoping that he does for the state of Maryland?
Well, one thing I hope that he do is do something with the traffic and also with the schools and with firearms.
Other Democrats running include Ben Jealous and Richard Madaleno. The winner of the Democratic primary will face Republican Governor Larry Hogan.
And the parents of a Prince George's police officer killed in a case of friendly fire they are suing the county. Ja'Kai Colson was shot and killed by a fellow officer, Taylor Krause, in March of 2016 during an armed targeted assault by 3 men at police headquarters. It was during that attack that Colson was killed. Today, surrounded by Colson's parents and relatives, an attorney for the family explained his basis for that lawsuit.
This is not an easy decision for the family of Ja'Kai Colson. This is a family that has believed in the rule of law. This is a family that did not want to file a lawsuit. They wanted to get to the bottom of what happened to their son. And they were disappointed and outraged at the fact that there were no criminal charges filed, despite all of the evidence that we just talked about. They were outraged.
We understand that this is a grieving family. They are grieving at the loss of their son, their grandson, and brother. And we as a community grieve with them. We grieve for the loss of Officer Colson as a member of our police force, as a member of this community. But I think to make the claim that there has not been transparency when it comes to the criminal investigation, and that is the part that I'm speaking about today, the criminal investigation, that is something that we disagree with.
And 2 of the 3 suspects pleaded guilty to their role. The alleged shooter, Michael Ford, goes on trial in October. The teen critically injured yesterday afternoon in the wave pool at Six Flags is an 8th grade student at Beltsville Academy. The school principal sending out a letter to parents expressing her sadness and concern that other students may have witnessed the near drowning. Leslie Lowe says counselors would be available for those who need support.